been blue screened from a game. Oh! It has an autosave!
There it is.
But now I do have
the
to
bridge,
do all
it's
this
almost
again.
complete. More spiders. These can't be what they added with Jack. Protego! I can only imagine that the spiders have multiplied since Jack was this way.
Can you tell can't be asked this time?
Revelio. Revelio.
Now how in the hell?
I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
I've done way too many God of War puzzles. Why is there a fucking statue stood at the end of that?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Yeah?
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this road? Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso.
Oh, hey, buddy. Now you big boys gonna start moving? Fuck. Oh yeah, just Revelio him. That's what we needed. Well, that makes that a lot easier.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Get Shrek's nerd.
What? That's unnerving. I've seen this before. The Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
I got you. No. I just stopped it. Yeah, it had 3 minutes left.
Can it be?
What's good, big boy?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talent. You will receive 1 talent point every time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent point. Ooh! Now let's go. Wait, so... So I could call, like, cast Stupefy, Expelliarmus, and stuff like that, and that would count as me cursing them, right? So if I cursed multiple people, I could then cast Avada Kedavra on an enemy, and that would kill all the cursed enemies. That's cool. Yep. No. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my god, yes. Hmm. Hmm. Right. So, if I do that... Okay! So now, I could go into this skill tree, and I could just do that, 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 and boom! Now I have all my fucking support stuff on that, whilst I have my attack stuff on that. Now that is handy! I like that. I see you, Hogwarts. Okay. You fixed one of my problems I had with this game. I hadn't complained about it, but it was clearly annoying.
I need the book.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Shut your bitch ass. That is really cool though, that I can just swap between them. And I can sprint now whilst in this, right? Yeah. Look, I'm so much more faster. Because I usually would just like this, and now I can... Oh. But I'm much faster still, even like this.
Lumos. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
New quest available! Those don't really do jack shit for me, I'm gonna be honest.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, I'll be honest, Leon. Can I be honest?
The Daedalian
I'm
keys
fucking
are back.
lost.
Aren't they brilliant?
But I do know. Oh. Oh. Look at the class. Well, it can wait. Yep. I gotta go to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know
What's
if I
good,
can
bro?
be of any assistance at all.
Do you have? You do.
A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Hey, if you wanna take this to the room of requirements to reveal its qualities. Nah.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Wait. I also need one more
Hello
potion
there.
from you, you bitch.
In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah, I am. Give me
A
that.
wise decision.
Thank you. Okay, Yep.
Excellent.
Bro, look at me. That's sick.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Attend potions during the day. Potions. I would like to do flying class, but I do need to do my potions class, you see. Potions is very, very important. Ooh,
How are your
Professor
assignments coming
Sharp.
along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Thanks.
You've got it now.
Revelio.
If you'd like to practice.
And now, what we're also going to do is put that there.
Should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
How'd you know what I was going to do, Professor? I do have an idea, though, Leon. Remember that trial we couldn't do before? Because I said that I may need Depulso. Well, I got Depulso.
Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Repulsor.
Eh. Don't know, don't care. I'm getting out there. I could have crushed a student. Teach me how to doggy. Teach me how to activate that.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
You bitch.
Everybody grab a
I'm
broom,
gonna hit
and
your
we shall get
your
started.
broom with my fucking Expelliarmus.
Mr.
What?
Cotton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Why is the fucking
Everyone,
Hufflepuff
please
showing off?
welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Oh yeah,
As
Ravenclaw
broom
is
flight is, first and
fucking
foremost, a means of transportation.
blue.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught
Hufflepuff is
or in fact
yellow.
tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch
Also, I
players.
didn't need an
Like
education
Victoria
that my own
Hasseltine.
house is green.
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their
Motherfucker,
practice
I'm
over the summer
coiled up
holiday.
like the venom of a
For those who
serpent.
need a refresher,
As you can see by my robes, with the motherfucking black gang.
then kick your leg over
Way up in the
and
hood.
rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Thank you.
Up, you stupid ratty schoolgroom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I was about to say, you're gonna give me a tutorial on how to put my leg over.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Wait, you giving me freedom?
Good. Now,
Oh.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This
I
will
want
take
them
some getting
returned in
used to.
one piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Like what?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
I hate how British my character is.
The old boathouse.
This is rather
Wish you could have
fun.
experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Well, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I don't know why my character's freaking out. We've seen that before.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
This actually handles really smoothly.
Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens.
Bro, you telling me I can drift this bitch?
Just peek out.
Hit me with a, I wanna if you
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
No, you ain't losing me that easily, fat boy.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
She was watching the whole motherfucking time.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
You got me fucked up if I'm not going to check out this place immediately. Ah. Yeah, level up talent point plus banishing counter pulso is a force spell that. Why are you giving me a tip about the pulso?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
7th floor corridor. Isn't the 7th floor the room of requirements? They're really handing me everything right now. They're handing me side quests for coin, they're handing me flight, the room of requirements. It's just a shame that this is gonna cost me a fucking fortune, isn't it?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
What's good, bruh?
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Let's get depressed. Oh. I think you know I'm gonna have to.
The highest quality.
Hey yo, that's kind of sick.
That item is of the highest quality.
Wait, I can.
Thanks for stopping by.
Wait. Wait. Fucking move out of my way. Boom. They're both the same price as well. So I get to keep the same fucking thing equipped, and I get to sell it.
Nice doing business with you.
Shall we, you think we should buy this until we can get the Dark Lightning one? You know I've got to get the Dark Lightning one, just for what it says. For those who dare dabble in dark arts.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Thank you.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I need... Let's have a little chat to Mr. Pippin, shall we? This game's really handing me a lot of quests to do right now. Can I do it again? Can I make it shorter? Oh, Mr. Pippin.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
No.
Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ah! I saw ya! Give me your shit. Give me your shit. Unidentified head item. Legendary? Ooh. No, because unidentified, I've got to take it to the room of requirements, remember? Oh! Yeah, now this definitely makes it a lot easier to get around, don't it? Well, yeah, I couldn't whilst in Hogsmeade. It was when I officially got out that it let me. This definitely makes it a lot easier than just fucking traveling, though.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I may have to look up online when I can start learning the unforgivable curses. I have a sense of feeling it's going to be because of Sebastian that I start to learn the unforgivable curses. I don't know why I have infinite fucking... Oh, hello.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I crushed his head.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yep, nope, I give up. We'll figure it out at a later date. Well, la da 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 dee. La da 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 dee. La da 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 dee.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
It was good. I'm here for Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Bruh. You are fucking
Thank you for
useless to me.
stopping in. I appreciate it.
Alright, where's the fucking... There it is.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Fucking hate that punch she just hit me with.
Accio.
Nope.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Loang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Imagine the fact I could sit there and say, I'd like an
Every bit of that
additional
delivery fee
fee.
to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Hey, 300 gold just for that? I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Oh! Conjuring spell, Evanasino, conjure. Ooh. Ooh. Struggling to see a little here. Seems like that will be the closest waypoint I can get. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to travel the rest of the way.
I shan't miss you.
Oh.
Stop. I'm trying to be serious.
Suit yourself.
Hello, Kitty.
Liar.
Hello, Kitty.
Let her finish. There might be a compliment in there somewhere for me.
Highly unlikely.
Always got a pet kitty.
Incendio.
Yeah. He's a bit burnt.
You could do better than that.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Why's my character gotta be a gentleman? Like, just let me get in there already. I wanna see.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Fucking... Why does it look like a fart symbol? Let's get rid of Lumos. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I know about Revelio. Ancient Magic, yeah. Ancient Magic Throw, Basic Cast. What is this? Alohomora!
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Just a... Begone,
Where
fot.
in Merlin's name is that?
Begone, fot.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Revelio.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
I've always got tea where I go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Reparo.
I want to help him get back up. Why is there a working toilet? A bit offended the room thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing. It is very pretty. I think they're Chinese lamps.
Other than a house elf managed to get around in here.
I think they're Chinese anyway.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Was that a fucking golden snitch?
You should consult your wits and find out.
Also.
Okay, well. Jukebox.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Got a fucking hat, Rev. Got a fucking hat. Wait, would it show if I took the... Yeah, no, we're keeping that fucking hood on. That hood's never coming off.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
Oh, I'm gonna abuse
I'll
it.
give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure
So what
the
I'm
potion
hearing
station and
is
potting table.
I
You should
can
find both
decorate
familiar,
the
since they'll
fuck
resemble
out
the
of
ones you've
this
already
room.
used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh. Okay, that's a bit too much that I like. Oh, we can change the color and everything. You know, I'm gonna have to do it. Right, so now herbology. We gotta go with the gothic. Gotta change the color to purple.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Let's replace that, shall we? Perfect.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Yeah, but I'm decorating, bruv.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
God fucking damn it. accidentally got rid of something. Oopsie.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on... The altering spell will allow you to customize any... You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your... Let's get started, shall we? What...
Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjure... and perform the altering spell. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I do like the Gothic. Hold up. Something right.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
Now that looks better.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll like it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Much better. Wait. You. There we go. That looks much better. I like that. I love the Gothic.
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Now that is a room of requirements.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Never.
Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I see more I'm going to have to
An
decorate.
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
There's so much I'm gonna have to change in here. Damn, this looks good. Oh! What's up? Nope. Wait a second. Oh. Well, I made it Gothic very quickly. No. I do not like it. Be gone. Be gone. Hey, at least I'm getting a shit ton of moonstones, right? Because that would allow me to go and get more decorations of whatever I desire. Fuck it! Search. Now we have a room for spell casting, don't you think? Because now we could have an opponent at the other side of the room and bap bap bosh. Perfect. What happens if I come over here? Wait. You know I'm gonna have to. Why did they let me figure out I can have this much purple, Leon? So hopefully... I can't see fucking shit in here. Hold up. Give me Lumos.
Lumos.
Yep, all purple. I got that purple, and I like it. I have no clue what doing that to the windows does for me, but I like it.
Lumos.
What, that? No. If I was to do this to the floor, it's already applied purple, it's just the symbol in the middle.
Lumos.
But even still, I like it because it's the correct shade of purple. Look. It's royal purple. I fucking love this room. And it... Yes. Right. That one. That's still so gay. Bruh.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I was filling my tank so you can suck a dick. I wonder. Are you not joining me, Sebastian?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Gotta go back to the room of requirements.
I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Confringo! Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Fuck it!
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Well, at least I know I
Head
can
to
fully
Feldcroft.
trust him
I'll
now,
send
right?
you an owl.
He did seem off to me, but I suppose it's more just like he wants power, but he's not actually evil. He has a good heart. He just believes a lot of more magic should be taught.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay, well, he's a bit of a cock end.
Earful about this.
Fuck. Fuck, I missed! But here's a target I won't miss. Fuck.
You're not trying to hit me, are you?
Right. What's next on the quest? Because I'm not dealing with her yet. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Tell Professor Fig about the map chamber. I guess we do this, and I suppose to do this we're gonna need an actual Thunder Brew potion, so that means Hogsmeade, because I cannot craft it. And Pippins. It said use against enemies though, so I guess I'm gonna have to hop on the broom and go to like the Forbidden Forest, to the spiders' dens and shit.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I shall be right back. It was good, Pippins. Nasty. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh. So, I've had a little spoil for the game. But I'm not mad. You remember those flying creatures we saw earlier? Like, near the beginning of the game? Look all the way to the right. You see X, and then you see square is for my broom. Yeah. Look at the other two symbols. One of them is a flying creature.
Yes. Confringo. Incendio.
Shit.
Levioso. Levioso.
Travel. Damn, not the potions effect still lasting whilst I get into Hogwarts.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Confringo.
Mr. Shaw.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yeah.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Danko.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would...
Now, was it too...
We can continue. I think.
Oi, can you help me?
You know what? Because you did actually ask straight up. What's good?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
So here, up through there, up here, find this, Accio on it. Oh, wait, it's close by.
Confringo! Levioso! Revelio!
God fucking damn it. That. That. Why did I do that? I already have that on.
Accio!
There we go. I'm just struggling. Now I'm on the 7th floor. It's a new kitty! Oh my god, you're so precious. Oh my god. I love this area. Ah! There's more, Leon. I've got to pet them all. It's like Pokemon. Yes.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Made any progress with your treasure map? Fucking suck a dick. It's the treasure map. We'll figure it out. Just not right now.
Off on another adventure, oh?
Yes, we are. Shut up. Oh, Professor Fig. You. Why does he look so pissed? It's like, oh god, here comes another student to mess with me.
Accio! Confringo!
Ah.
Accio!
Interesting. Oh, Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called... Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience, The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Sebastian! Oh shit, I've been forgetting about my talent points. Ooh, room of requirements. What can I do in here? Okay. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be doing a lot with the dark arts. Wait. No. Wait. That. There we go. I was getting a bit confused then. I was like, what's going on here? Quests. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. We can wait for Wingardium Leviosa. That should work. The trail on it is purple.
Is that all then? Confringo! 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 No! Gotcha! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! As if you could have known me! You will not Incendio! Leviosa! This is a fast way to get yourself killed. Do you know that? Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Really enjoying the view. Leviosa! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Alright, come on, big boy. Yeah?
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
I ain't being a bitch. I ain't gonna use the ancient magic. Not like that. Yeah. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all.
Revelio!
Like, not even a little bit. Do you think your webs can keep me out? You'd be wrong, boy. Where is... Okay, there's one there, but I want to go grab this one too.
Abandoned.
Nah! I just have to literally fly close to it.
I'm glad to see you found your way.
What are you talking about, Donny, you fucking doggo?
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Goddamn rock. No!
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I'm a brother who works in Gringotts.
Quickly now. Cars Petrus Totalis.
Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
Probably.
Why is it crap?
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio.
Give me a hint here, game. Oh.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Come here, you. Let me listen. Who do you think you are? How did you do that? Easy. Let me confirm. Expelliarmus. Protect. Confringo. Get away with that. Incendio.
Perfect parry.
Expelliarmus.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardry, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
No mind.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Alright. Just gonna hop on upstairs.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Well, that's fucking
A
all.
reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio.
Alright, so for your first trial, we're gonna teach you the unforgivable curse of Avada Kedavra. Oh shit,
I've seen
for
this
real?
before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Unidentified outfit item. And gold. Sweet.
Confringo.
Please stop. I don't like this. We got a bunch of knuckleheads.
All traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yep, just love me the trippy stuff.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Confringo. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
No? Okay.
These look familiar.
Accio.
Periwinkle tail coat. Let's go.
Accio.
More statues.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Not making this easy on me.
Twas a piece of cake. You fat fuck.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh. Unless I'm incorrect about how it works.
Or did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
That's gonna piss me off, but oh well.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Don't do it, please. I don't like it. Stop. I don't like it. I don't know. Alright. You're trying to go a couple rounds. You.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Fuck, I thought I was about to sneeze. Whew.
Accio. Accio.
What were you saying, bitch boy? Never underestimate the wizard master. That looks cool. I like that statue. Ooh. More potions. Yoinky yoinky. I'm about to have a boss. So let's put those to that. Yes. Neckwear? Wow, I can't wear that yet. Wow, that goes up. So we're gonna put that on. That goes up. Okay, so we're better prepared. Because I know this is gonna be a boss. There's no way in hell you just have 4 of those vases lying around after giving me 7 potions.
Don't like the look of this. Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yeah, I knew you weren't done.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That's bullshit.
Expelliarmus!
Don't care, didn't ask. L plus ratio, no Riz. Not very Sigma.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What the Sigma?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Wow. I'm aware of that, but like, how am I meant to? Yeah, mate.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Fuck off. Wait.
Incendio!
Well, that didn't work. But it kind of did. Incendio got the job done, but at what cost? Stop! I don't like it when you do that.
Revelio!
Oh. What? What?
Another pensive.
Shut up. I did all that for gloves. Mate, cry for me. Thanks. Hmm.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I don't have a good feeling about all this.
Another memory. How to find a way out of here.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Well, fuck, I've been keeping up with my study. Yo, what's good, bro? I keep thinking that's
Professor,
just talk.
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Trophy earned. That's a keeper. Ah, we're time traveling. Wow, this is very pretty. I'm not one for autumn, but I don't mind it. Or spring. Hello. It was good, bro. Oh. Come and see return from it. Oh. Yeah.
Confringo! I should ask Sir...
Alohomora. Oh, that's just because I'm not the right level. But they did also give me, like, a bunch more quests. Cause they gave me this for Glacius, they gave me this for Depulso, and then also this for the Beast class. Ooh. You know I'm about to go to that. No, Beast classed. Suck a dick. Cause I'm a beast. And obese. Now I think I'm gonna do this class and then I'm gonna head off.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting,
I wasn't paying attention. I was sending a text.
Student with the lesson today.
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Hello.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfect.
Oh my god, it's so...
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Of course his name's Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think
Bro.
he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Bro,
we
this
can
little
safely say that
motherfucker
Gerald likes
hungry as shit.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
No, I want hippogriffs. Oh, never mind. You know what? I kind of want to go see the Neasels. The big kitties.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Aww. It's ugly, but in a
Those
cute
two
way.
don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and... the Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
You can wait. I'm earning the affection of all these Neasels. Here you go, little buddy. There you go. Yes. Right, all of them love me, right? Yeah. Can I just go in? Oh, what's good? Here you go. Listen, I like beasts, okay? Here you go as well. Shit, you right? There you go, buddy. Oh! Here you go. Oh. So that one needs feeding, and that one needs pampering. Yay! Was good.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I fucking loved it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I bet I'm off to find the hippogriffs.
Over here.
The fuck you want? I want hippogriffs.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were
Yeah, you're
augury
welcome.
at noon in the desert.
The hippogriffs.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Okay, we can't stop now.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Go, 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 go. Hippogriff, 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 hippogriff.
You're the first.
Hopefully.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Hippogriff, hippogriff,
we're nearly
hippogriff.
It's just ahead.
Please? Please be a hippogriff? Please?
Stand back.
Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, that's a really good sign. Please. I hear the flapping.
Please meet Highwing.
Highwing?
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy.
Correct. Slow approach sweet and you bow. Fucking bow. Oh.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
No, come back.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I love her.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I can't call it. Gonna fucking confringo myself into non-existence. Gonna fucking incendio my life to death.
Incendio.
Shit. Are the creatures still here at least? What? What? Professor, this is some racism.
Confringo.
Bitch. Yeah, we need to, we need to do that one. Aloha Mora. Because, this is the spell to unlock doors. If you don't remember from the, first movie, when they broke into the 7th floor or whatever with the dog. Yeah, because when they open the door, Hermione says Aloha Mora. I do remember. Also, this is me just moving my finger on my touchpad. Yeah. For some reason, this is my joystick, but this is my finger. Well, that's racist. No, these are enemies. Yeah, so poacher duelist, fucking poacher tracker, poacher stalker. Forest troll. Challenger, nothing. Huh? Huh? Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. Yeah, no, I still prefer that. Anywho, I do think I am going to call it a night.